Now, this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but just didn't know how because in my DR script, my comfort characters are people from my everyday real life, from my CR. So I didn't want to give out any personal information, and their name is one of them. Instead, I'm going to be explaining really well on who the people from my DR are and how I will know when I get there. You heard it, guys. We're going to be doing the script together. I'm going to be showing you guys the entire script at the end of the video, but keep in mind, the real names of people from my DR will be crossed off. And I feel really bad because I want to show you guys the actual thing. Yeah, but at the same time, I gotta keep their personal information, like, obviously safe, so yeah. Unless if you happen to have me on social media or whatever, if you have me on Snapchat or Instagram, then I will 100% show you the actual script. But yeah, I'm so sorry, guys, but I hope you guys understand. My desired reality is a 2016 DR, and I'm gonna be quote unquote time traveling. So I'm gonna pull up the notebook here, and let's get it started. I'm gonna write down desired reality script. It's gonna be 2016 in my DR. To be more specific, it's gonna be set in August of 2016. The season will be set to summer. Man, that's gonna be fun, living the simple days as a kid again. Pretty good time for music too at the time. Honestly, I can't wait to relive it all. My house is basically going to be the home I live in anyways. Just the only difference is my bed that I will wake up in once I have arrived there. My bed is going to have red sheets instead of blue, and my blanket will be made out of thin fabric. That's the one thing to notice once I have arrived there. When I go there, I should feel a thin piece of fabric on my blanket to tell me that I have arrived. My birthday will basically be the same as my CR, except for 1 year behind. June 9th, 2004, which means I'll be 12 in my DR. I'm gonna be a fit kid with great genetics in my DR. Gonna script that in as well. And in my DR, I am a 6th grader going to become a 7th grader in September of 2016. So that's everything for appearance and the time of the place of where my DR is and how to affirm I have arrived there. Now onto the story and comfort characters. In my DR, I re-meet my favorite teacher who I ended up reconnecting with this year that's had such a huge impact on my life. So I script that I meet her again and she is my teacher for the rest of the school year, just like how she was here. But with differences though. But here's the thing though. Most of the things will pretty much play out the same, except just the difference is after 7th grade, me and her keep in contact and I have her support for the rest of my high school years coming up after that. And eventually when my DR catches up to my CR time as well. Gonna live it right this time. My life got altered forever at 13, but I'm gonna shift back to being 12, y'all, and I'm going to live the life I know I deserve to live. And that can be done with the right influences and people who have your best interest. She's the first person I scripted in, and I can't wait to see her in the next reality. Next up, then that's one of my friends I want to meet earlier in life. This year we've had such a good friendship, and we gotten really close, but the thing that sucks is I never really got a chance to see her really much because given we're adulting and everyone is busy with life nowadays, even now we barely talk too. But here's the reason though that I scripted her in. I want to meet her earlier in life, so we could actually make memories together. And we'll continue to make those memories in high school as well. And every time I've gained a memory from my DR, she was always in it. I want to experience everything with her. The drama, hanging out, going to places with each other that were in my memory from my DR. And I can't wait for it all. We'll meet in 7th grade and start to make those times come true. And of course, gonna script in some of my other friends too. I want in my DR. But any other main friend I'm gonna script in is my best friend since kindergarten. Me and him had our ups and downs in this CR, but we reconnected this year. But in my DR, I script we never fall off, and we stay friends for good. In my DR, me and him don't care about fitting in high school, and we don't seek any validations from those stupid ass kids. Man, me scripting all these things just motivates me even more to go to my DR. Given I'm writing these things physically, so I'm literally putting it out in the physical world, and also having a strong intention in my mind. Now, on to the last thing I want to script, and that's my family. My family will pretty much stay the same, but just the difference is they are more supportive of my goals, and they have no limiting beliefs. And they also got no money blocks as well. So my home life's gonna be pretty good as well. And honestly, I can't wait for that either. My home life being good, of course, will alter literally everything. Now, on to the last minute things I would like to add. In my DR, I get good grades. I will become a shifting YouTuber there as well once shifting goes trending in my DR. So I'm gonna have way more subs and way more views. And I hope to see some of you all right there too. Like I hope to see like other versions of you guys there too. And I hope you guys actually have a good life in my DR as well. I also never meet the fake people I did in high school, and I never had those bad life altering experiences and trauma. Now, here it is, guys. It's the whole script. My head is already starting to tingle, and my consciousness literally feels like it's gonna transfer to my DR. This was really motivating to make, guys, and I know some of you have been wanting to see my script for a minute, so here you go. Comment below what is your desired reality to make it more likely to shift tonight. Happy shifting. Hope you go home.